Hi everyone, Terry Shadwell. Let me just clear my throat there so we get this thing started properly. Welcome back and look at another video. Today I want to ask you a quick question. I want you to take a moment to think about it. What would you do if you only had one day to live? Think about it for a moment. What would be the priority in your life? Now think about this. Where would you be if you had 1 month to live? Would it change that much in what you're doing? The focus that you had for one day would still be there and you'd still be working towards that. You'd probably do a few other things. And you've got a bit more time, so you would. But you'd still be focusing on enjoying yourself and doing the things in life that you really want to do. What about 1 year? We go a little bit further. You've had 1 year to live and you had the opportunity to do whatever you want. What would you do? Knowing that at the end of that time, it's all over. Would you go and do more than what you currently are? Well, I believe that most people would actually say, yeah, of course I would. Who wouldn't? All right? And where would your focus actually be? Would it be on what you would deem important or the things that you think are trivial, little irrelevant things in life? Well, here's the question that I really want to throw at you. Why are you doing the trivial stuff now? Why are you still doing all this trivial stuff that's out there? Why are we so focused on this trivial stuff? Because we think we've still got years to live? That by doing the trivial now, it's always going to be okay? I bet there's people out there who unfortunately have died, who have never once said, my God, I wish I'd finished that paperwork first. I'm going to my grave and I didn't clean the house. I don't think anyone's ever said that. Why would they? Who'd want to? Who cares? But this is the issue. We focus on the trivial things. Instead of focusing on what's important for us, we focus on those sorts of things. The paperwork. Trust me, I have paperwork to go through at the moment with what I'm doing, and it's ridiculous. There's no other form to say it. It's just ridiculous. Justification for justification's sake. That's why I'm building my own business, doing my own things, so that I can focus on what's important and not on the trivial paperwork to make someone else, I wouldn't say happy. I don't think anybody's ever happy when they get paperwork, but someone else pleased would be the word I'd be looking for. Yeah, pleased. All right, so that's what I want you to think about. What are you heading out there for? What are you trying to do? Are you worrying about the paperwork in the long run, or are you actually going to be looking about saying, me first? Because here is the sad thing, and I'm sorry to actually bring this to you, but not everybody makes it to the end. Not a lot of people really get to die of old age. A lot of people die from other things well before old age catches up with them. Now, hopefully, I'm going to get to my 90s. I'm hoping for a little bit longer. That'd be great. It'd be fantastic. But the reality is, that may not happen. And here's the confronting truth of it. Every day, you have a 50-50 chance of dying. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever stop to really think about that? 50-50 chance of dying from what anything out there can do to you. All right? You don't have years. You have 1 day. Every day you have 1 day more. Maybe. So what are you doing about it? Why are you making excuses not to live the life that you want? Why do we make these pathetic excuses? What are you afraid of? What's stopping you? That's the questions. that you've got to be asking. If you knew you were going to die tomorrow, you'd be doing whatever you could right now to make sure that your life was best, wouldn't you? So why do you keep on pretending that you're not going to die tomorrow? It's confronting. We don't want to look at it. Yeah, sure. Maybe it is. That's the real world. You can't achieve anything unless you look at the real world. All right? So don't sit there and think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll put it off. Paperwork, it can be put off. It's irrelevant. Think about this. Your 50-50 chance comes up. You're gone. You'll be replaced. Your work will replace you. You'll be gone. Yeah, you'll be forgotten. You'll be missed. Hopefully you'll be missed. But you'll be gone. And while your family will miss you and be lost without you for a little while, all you're going to get from work is flowers and a card. Have you thought of that? That's all they're going to do for you. Oh, there might be a trickle of money here or there, but that'll be about it. Nothing more. And you're devoting all your time to them. Well, how about you start turning it around a little bit and start devoting some of the time back to you and to the things that you think are important. Focus on you first. You. Okay? Get you to a good point. Well, you're great and you're happy and you're wonderful. That's the important part. Then you can look after your family. If you're great, you can do more for your family. So be great. Be happy. Live knowing that tomorrow could be it. So what are you going to do for them today? What are you going to do for you today? Because today could be it. Okay? Stop pretending that you've got years into the future and start living like it could be tomorrow. And think about that every single day. Now, that doesn't mean you've got to go out and actually do the most fantastic, wonderful things every day. But if you want to listen to music today, then listen to music. If you want to read that book today, read that book, watch that movie, do whatever it is you want to do. But don't put it off thinking, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay? Sure. I talk about delayed gratification, emotional intelligence, all those sorts of things. Those videos are there. You can watch those. But the truth of the matter is, while you should be planning for that future, you can't wait for it either. Plan for it, live today, live tomorrow, and every day that you're alive and you're taking breath until you get there, then you're going to live that day then. But live now. Be in the now. Plan for then, live now. That will be your key to success. I don't want to see you die either before we move on. I don't want to see you dead. I don't want to see anybody die. It's an awful experience to go through. Okay? This year alone we've had so many people within our own little circle of our own life die. And it's sad to watch people go. But be realistic. Know that it could be it, any given day, and live today like there is no tomorrow, and you'll have a far better life. Hopefully, I'll see you later.